Today we're going through the full review of the Rogue Adjustable Bench 3.0. I'm gonna give you my pros, my cons, and at the end of the video I'm gonna recommend whether I would recommend you buying this or not. Now if you're new to the channel and you're ready to get in the best shape of your life, make sure that you smash that subscribe button. I post weekly fitness content to help you get in the best shape of your life. I also love gym equipment, so I post gym equipment reviews as well to let you know what's good, what I would recommend buying, and what's not good. Before we get started with the video, I'm gonna leave a link down in the comments below. You can go sign up for a free Fit Grind apparel gift card. So that's my personal fitness apparel line. The brand concept is matching our grind that we have every day in the gym. We come in, it's hard work. We're matching it with our fit, having good quality workout apparel. So like I said, I'm gonna leave a link down in the comments below where you can sign up to enter for a free Fit Grind gift card. So we do monthly giveaways. Like I said, go click on that link, you go sign up for a chance to win, come back to the video, and we're gonna get to the full review of the Rogue Adjustable Bench 3.0. All right, so the Rogue Adjustable Bench 3.0. So this is Rogue's newest version of their adjustable bench. Going over the pros first, some really cool things about this bench. One is just super sturdy, it's super durable. So if you know anything about Rogue equipment, they build beefy ass equipment, and this is no exception. So they overbuilt the hell out of this thing. This thing is heavy, it's durable. When you lay on it, you feel the quality, you feel the build of what you're laying on it and what you're buying. It's a really solid, sturdy build, and you're not gonna feel like you're wobbling, you're not gonna feel like your shoulders are coming off the bench. Like I said, it's just a really good quality bench that is built like a tank. Another pro of the Rogue Adjustable Bench 3.0 is the foam pad that they use on it is a premium pad, and it's very hard. And that's a really good thing when we're lifting, so that we can be nice and stable. You don't want a pad that's really squishy when you're on a bench. You want something where you can get set when you're using it. And the foam pad on this is super premium. It's the best pad that I've ever used on a bench press. If you've ever used the utility bench, I'm gonna kind of reference back to that. The Rogue utility bench is still a firm pad, but it does have a little bit of squish to this. This is even harder than that. Obviously, another pro of the adjustable bench is just adjustability. So adjust in 15-degree increments to where you can go completely flat and you can go all the way up to just short of 90 degrees, actually 85 degrees. Just allows some versatility in your training to where you can do a lot of different movements based on inclines or going down to that flat. Another thing that I love about the adjustable bench is that it comes in different color options. So that's something too where if you have a particular color that you like, or if you own a facility, you can outfit your facility with a specific color that you're going for. So we went with the light blue option, which matches perfectly with our blue rig from Rogue. So that's something that's pretty cool where they offer different color options to where you can really pick out your favorite color to make it unique to you. Or like I said, if you're in a facility and you're trying to really outfit your facility with specific colors, this is a great way that you can do that. Another cool thing about the Rogue Adjustable Bench is that it stands up, which is pretty awesome. Especially if you're in like a garage gym setting or you're in a smaller space where you need to conserve some space. This is something where you can stand it up on the side to save up some space. You can put it up against a wall. If you have a couple of these, you can put them up against the wall to get them out of the way if you're not using them. And then when you are using them, lay them back down. So just a cool feature by Rogue to where it's gonna save you some space, especially in that garage gym or home gym setting where every little cubic meter counts, especially when you're cramming as much workout equipment as you can. So that's a good touch that it did, be able to stand that bench up. That's an awesome option. That's a great pro on this bench. So next we're gonna talk about the cons of the bench. And yes, there are some cons that we'll talk about. The first thing is that the bench is gonna be fairly expensive. So the bench is $595, which if you haven't shopped around is gonna be on the higher end of your adjustable benches. There are other options that are gonna be cheaper that you can find out there. So that's something where Rogue is gonna be a $595 adjustable bench. You're also gonna have to pay taxes and shipping on top of that. So depending on where you live, it's gonna be upwards of $600, maybe $700 for this bench. So that's a definite con in my book where, yes, it's a really good quality bench, but you're also gonna pay for it. Another thing that could be looked as a con is when it comes to you, it's gonna come in a couple different boxes and you're gonna need to assemble this bench. To me, I love building workout equipment, but if you don't love to build workout equipment, just know that you will have to assemble this bench. This bench is not assembled when it gets delivered to you. So just know that. I'm gonna be coming out with a full assembly video coming soon. So if you're interested in that one, make sure that you subscribe so you don't miss out on that video. One other con that may be something where it could be kind of a flip side of the coin, where this may be a pro for you or this may be a con for you. The con I'm talking about is the weight of the adjustable bench. So this is a pretty heavy bench. This bench weighs 125 pounds. Now, it's distributed pretty evenly, and there are wheels that you'll mount on the front of the bench. But just know that if you're someone that doesn't like lugging heavy equipment around, or maybe you're not as big of a person, this bench can be harder to maneuver around. So just know that going into it. For me, I love how beefy and freaking big it is. But that's something you might need to ask yourself, do I need a big bench like this? Is it something that I'll have trouble moving around in the future? And if so, you may want to opt for a smaller bench option. So my final verdict on the Rogue Adjustable Bench 3.0. I've been using it for a couple weeks now. I've had some workouts on it. I've done a lot of different movements on it. And here's what I think. If you're looking for a one bench that's gonna do it all, that's gonna be adjustable, that's gonna be super sturdy, that's gonna last you a long time, I think that this is the one that you should look at. I personally love this bench. From the first time that I laid on it, I was like, this bench is amazing. This is the best bench that I personally ever used. I've been to a lot of commercial gyms. I've used a lot of benches in the past, and this by far is the best bench that I've ever used. It's gonna be durable, it's super beefy, you're not gonna have any wobbling issues. It looks awesome. Rogue came out with a great design when they designed this bench. Now, this is something too where, like I said, it's gonna be a pricey bench, and you need to ask yourself, is this something where I wanna buy a bench that I'm gonna use for a long time, and I'm gonna have it for a long time, it's gonna last me? Or do I want to buy a bench where, I just really need a flat bench, or I don't need a bench that's crazy over the top? Then maybe you want to look at other options. But if you want to buy a bench that's going to last you a long time, it's going to be super durable, it's going to look awesome in your gym, you can choose what color you want on that bench to really customize it to you, I think this is the one. My philosophy on workout equipment is cry once, buy once. So I would prefer to buy something that's gonna last me a long time than have to buy something and then go back and buy another thing and end up spending more money in the first place. So in my opinion, I love the Rogue Adjustable Bench. I would highly recommend that you look at this bench. Now, like I said, I'm gonna be coming out with a full assembly video coming soon. And I also post weekly fitness content. So if you're interested in any workouts, fitness, gym equipment reviews, or assembly videos, make sure that you smash the subscribe button so you don't miss out on the content that I'm posting weekly. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. I will also leave a workout video to go watch next. Go check that one out, and I'll see you guys in the next one.